Faculty, staff, institutional leaders, distinguished guests, family, friends, and members of the class of 2025. Good afternoon and welcome. I'm Dr. Francina Town, and I have the honor of serving as Program Director of the MSBS program and as your ceremony leader today. To honor the United States, please rise and join me in welcoming our very own Dr. Joel Roberts, who earned his MD from the University of Colorado and serves as an Assistant Program Director. He will now lead us in singing the national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you, Dr. Roberts. You may be seated. I would now like to welcome Dr. Rachel Linger, Professor of Pharmacology at RVU, to the podium to deliver the invocation. Dr. Linger earned her PhD from the University of Colorado and has been a valued member of RVU for 12 years, also serving as an interim assistant program director. Dr. Linger?
Good afternoon. It is my pleasure to give this invocation, calling to order the graduation ceremony in which we will celebrate and honor the MSBS Colorado class of 2025. Invocations are times to reflect and think about the experiences that have led us to this place, that have marked the journey to be sitting here together. Graduates, we come together today to commemorate what you have accomplished. The exams you've passed and the skills you've developed are worthy of celebrating. But I want to acknowledge not just what you have accomplished, but how you have accomplished it. You have learned facts and data and information at a rate beyond the comprehension of most people. You have learned the skills and knowledge necessary for success in health-related disciplines. And you have learned the attitudes, the ethics, the values to live and work with compassion and integrity. You have developed the inclination to foster equity and inclusivity, to recognize the benefits of diversity. The core values of RVU have permeated your education, and they will stay with you as you tackle new challenges and revel in new adventures. RVU has been your school, your community during your time here, but your village extends far beyond. Look around you, around this opera house, at the people who have traveled here to share in this experience. They have been with you on this journey in so many different ways and provided immeasurable support. I hope you can feel their pride and their love and their satisfaction for what you've done and for how you've done it. I am so grateful to have had the opportunity to speak to you briefly today and begin this graduation ceremony to honor your accomplishments and celebrate your achievements. Take in every moment today. Congratulations.
Thank you, Dr. Linger. Okay, today we gather to honor the achievements of our 9th class of MSBS graduates. Rocky Vista University will confer the degree of Master of Science in Biomedical Sciences upon these 42 graduates seated here before you today. As I deliver the program director's charge, I'm mindful of what it is we're doing here today. The power, the meaning, and the significance of this event in your journey, the steps in your journey. People often say that the point of a preparatory master's program of this type, readying students for success in healthcare education, is a stepping stone to something more. While this might be true, I want to make sure that you don't overlook the importance of this step, the value of what you've accomplished, and the pride that you're feeling at this moment. Today, as you find yourself on the precipice of the next great part of your journey, I hope you do so with pride for what you've achieved and what you've overcome in these 9 months. I trust you feel appreciation for the families and the mentors and the professors and the classmates who have helped you immeasurably along the way. I imagine you feel apprehensive and unsure, maybe even nervous about the years and the steps to come, for what they mean and where they might lead. Here's my charge to you today. Revel in every ounce of pride and appreciation and let it inspire you. Feel every bit of that apprehension and nervousness and let it ground you. Know that today's graduation means you've really come a long way, but also know that, in the words of a popular saying, you haven't come this far to only come this far. Remember the foundation of your beginnings, enjoy the present celebration, and look forward to the next phase of your education when you take difficult and arduous steps to become the healthcare provider that you are capable of becoming. Thank you, congratulations, and good luck to you all. I would now like to invite Dr. Vicki Rutger to the podium as I present her for the honorary title of Professor Emerita. It's a pleasure to recognize a colleague who has contributed meaningfully to RVU and to the students we serve. Dr. Rucker has brought dedication and care to her teaching, and we've appreciated her steady presence on our team. Dr. Rucker earned degrees in allied health, medical technology, pathology, and biomedical sciences. She conducted research at the University of Wisconsin-Madison and Oregon Health Sciences University before spending 21 years teaching biology at Missouri Southern State University. At RVU, she's played a valued role in helping graduate students grow in confidence and prepare them for the next steps in their medical careers. Today, we say thank you for showing up for our students, for supporting your colleagues, and for being exactly the kind of faculty member that every program needs. On behalf of the university, its Board of Trustees and faculty, it's my honor to present Dr. Vicki Rucker for the title of Professor Emerita of Rocky Vista University.
The title of Professor Emerita is bestowed by the Rocky Vista University Board of Trustees to a faculty member upon their retirement in good standing after recommendation by their chair and endorsement of the Faculty Senate. Today, in addition to emerita status, Upon recommendation of her chair, endorsement by the faculty senate chair and the interim provost, the Board of Trustees has elevated Dr. Rucker's academic rank from associate professor to professor. Dr. Rucker, by the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of Rocky Vista University, I hereby confer upon you the title of Professor Emerita and grant this award in recognition of your outstanding contribution to the osteopathic profession and to medical education.
Thank you, Dr. Farrell, and congratulations, Dr. Rucker. We now turn our attention to the leadership and dedication shown by our students. The role of the MSBS class president carries immense responsibility, significantly shaping the culture, attitude, and success of the class. Marisol Burciaga has tirelessly advocated for her classmates and faculty, maintaining somehow the favor of both. I now have the pleasure of introducing her and inviting her to share a few words with you. Marisol? Just give us one moment. The speech is on her chair. It's an exciting, nervous day. Are you okay? It's okay, I don't have it.
Good afternoon, everyone. To our faculty, staff, families, friends, and most importantly, to the graduating class of 2025, congratulations. Today marks a huge milestone for all of us. We've come to the end of a year that challenged us in more ways than we ever imagined. And yet here we are, stronger, wiser, and more prepared than ever. When I first entered this program, I remember feeling a mix of excitement and uncertainty. I wondered if I'd ever be able to keep up, if I had what it took to succeed here. And I know that I wasn't alone in that. But through every assignment, every quiz, and every block exam, we pushed through. This moment belongs to all of us, because what we've accomplished, the sacrifices, the growth, the sheer effort, this is something worth celebrating. To our faculty and staff, thank you. Thank you for believing in us, even on the days when we struggle to believe in ourselves. Your dedication, long hours, and unwavering support did more than help us pass. You helped us become better learners, better thinkers, and most importantly, better physicians, better future physicians. Whether it was staying after class to explain a tricky concept, especially Dr. Terwood, offering words of encouragement like Dr. Roberts, and his night before the block exam emails, or checking in when we seemed off, most especially Dr. Town. Your care made all the difference. To our families, friends, partners, and everyone who stood beside us during this intense year, thank you. Thank you for being our steady foundation, for helping us study, listening to our presentations over and over, preparing meals, showing endless patience and love. We couldn't have done this without you. If there was ever a time that tested our limits, mentally, emotionally, and physically, I believe it was Block 4 and the comprehensive exams. They weren't just tests of knowledge. They were a test of endurance. How well we handled pressure, how we pushed through fatigue, and how we held on to hope, even when we weren't sure there was any left. And yet we still showed up. We supported one another, and we reminded each other that we could still do this. And we did. We endured. And that is something no exam score could ever fully capture. Looking back, it's clear that this program wasn't just about preparing us for medical school. It shaped how we think, how we handle setbacks, and how we show up under pressure. We came in with different backgrounds, different experiences, and different reasons for being here. And somewhere between orientation and where we're standing right now, we became new versions of ourselves. We learned how to study smarter and how to study longer. We learned how to ask for help and when to admit that we didn't know something. We learned what it felt like to open an exam grade, sometimes seeing something better than we could ever hope for, and other times not. But we learned how to pick ourselves up, reshape our routines, and keep moving towards the results that we wanted. We learned how to stay strong despite the many obstacles in our way. Growth doesn't always feel like progress in the moment, but it shows up in our persistence, our humility, and our resilience. These lessons won't end with this program. Everything we've learned over the past 9 months will shape how we approach medicine, how we care for our future patients, and how we face the challenges still to come. As we close out this chapter, I know that not all of us have the same next step lined up, and that's okay. But no matter where we are in the process, this moment is still worth celebrating. Because completing this program, this rigorous, fast-paced marathon of both pressure and growth is no small thing. It took commitment, discipline, and resilience. And if you were able to show up for this, just to push through this, then I think you've already proven that you have what it takes to keep on going. Wherever you go from here, whether it's into RVU's calm or into another, into a new career path, or simply a much-needed moment of rest, carry this with you. No matter how uncertain things feel, keep showing up. There is still so much ahead for you. Congratulations, Class of 2025.
Thank you. Excellent speech. So next, it's my privilege to introduce our commencement speaker, Dr. Adriana Hammock. Dr. Hammock, originally from Colorado, is one of our very own MSBS alumni. She graduated, like you are, in 2020. She completed her Doctor of Osteopathic Medicine degree last year in 2024 and is currently in her first year of residency and somehow made time for us today. She's in her first year of residency in family medicine at North Colorado Family Medicine Training Program. She is passionate about providing comprehensive patient-centered care and has a strong interest in preventative medicine and community health. As she progresses in her training, she looks forward to making a lasting impact in primary care. Please join me in welcoming Dr. Hammock.
Hello, everyone. Like Dr. Town already said, my name is Adriana Hammock. I am currently a family medicine resident at North Colorado Family Medicine in Greeley, but before that, I was right where you are. Well, maybe not physically. It was in the midst of the COVID pandemic and quarantine, but graduating from this Master's of Science in Biomedical Sciences program. In addition, I also graduated, like Dr. Town said, from the College of Osteopathic Medicine. So, to be standing here in front of you today, all of you incredible graduates, what an absolute honor. Graduating from this program is no small feat. It takes grit, late nights, early mornings, and a deep well of perseverance. So to you, your families, your support systems, congratulations. You all should be incredibly proud. Attending this program is without a question one of the best decisions I made in my professional journey. It laid a foundation for my success in medical school. But more than that, it gave me lifelong friendships, unforgettable lessons, and a resilience that still fuels me today. This program is challenging by design. It's meant to push you, to grow you, to shape you into someone capable of great things. It teaches tenacity, and that tenacity, it will serve you well for the rest of your life, no matter where your journey leads. Some of you are headed to the College of Osteopathic Medicine, and let me tell you, you're more prepared than you realize. You've been forged in a program that demanded excellence, and you've risen to meet that challenge. I know you will thrive in medical school. And for those of you taking different paths, whether it's medicine, research, public health, or another field entirely, know that the skills you've gained here will stay with you. The professionalism, resilience, discipline, those are all qualities that make for great building blocks of success in any career. When I was asked to speak today, I thought back to when I sat where you are now, on the edge of something new. It was exciting, yes, but also overwhelming. I remember feeling uncertain. I worried about the workload, about whether I was ready for medical school, and about whether I'd be enough for the patients that would one day rely on me. So today, I wanted to share something that grounded me, and something that I wish I had focused on more back then: the power of impact. This path, whether it leads to medicine or beyond, isn't just about grades or test scores. It's about people. It's about connection. As healthcare professionals, we walk beside others during their most vulnerable moments. We listen, we support, we advocate, and often we learn just as much from them as they do from us. Yes, the road ahead will have its challenges. There will be days when you feel tired, overwhelmed, or uncertain. When those days come, I want you to pause and remember why you started. Remember the dreams that brought you here today. And most of all, remember the impact you're capable of making. Begin this next chapter with the end in mind. A recent book I read emphasized this very idea. Start with the end in mind. It's a simple phrase, but it's a powerful mindset. It invites you to look beyond the immediate, to envision the kind of future you want to shape and the kind of person you want to be remembered as. Reflecting on that vision can be a compass and a guide, grounding you during the moments of doubt or difficulty and reminding you of what truly matters. Over the next several weeks, take time to define that vision of your future self and start building towards it. Today, graduates, you didn't just earn a degree. You built a foundation. You've shown yourself that you can do hard things, that you can persevere, and that you belong. Class of 2025, I'm so incredibly proud of you. And for those of you joining me in the field of medicine, I can't wait to one day call you colleagues. Celebrate today with your loved ones. Soak in the joy. You've earned every moment. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Hammock. It's my pleasure now to invite Dr. Gila Sabetti to the podium to present this year's MSBS Awards. Dr. Sabetti, who earned her PhD in pharmacology from the University of Colorado, has been educating healthcare professionals since 2013. At RVU, she teaches pharmacology courses, and last spring, Dr. Sabetti was honored by the students as the MSBS Faculty of the Year in Colorado for her outstanding contributions. Please join me in welcoming Dr. Sabetti.
Thank you, Dr. Town. The MSBS program is proud to present 5 commencement awards to members of the class of 2025 who exemplify the mission and values of our program and institution. I'm going to briefly give a description of each award and invite the recipients to join me at the podium to receive their honors. The Humanitarian Award, chosen by your classmates, recognizes a graduate who exemplifies graciousness and humility, advocates for social justice, and works for the betterment of their community. This year's award goes to Nathan McGrath. Please join me on stage. The MSBS Service Award recognizes a graduate who demonstrated exceptional involvement, leadership, and contribution to service efforts. This year, we have two recipients. Priyansi Patel and Sean Sharma, please come up to receive your awards. The Academic Excellence Award recognizes a graduate who has demonstrated academic excellence. And this year's award goes to Sydney Vaden. Sydney, please join me on stage. And our final award is the MSBS President's Award, which recognizes a graduate who embodies the university's core values of collegiality, compassion, diversity, equity, excellence, inclusivity, innovation, integrity, and service. Oh, my goodness, that was a mouthful. And Marisol Burciaga, please join me on stage. We congratulate all the recipients.
Thank you, Dr. Zabetti, and congratulations to all of you. There is a slight award in that nice little certificate you have, so don't lose them. Okay? Well, now we're at the part we've all been waiting for. The members of the faculty of the MSBS program have evaluated the candidates and endorsed these students as worthy of receiving the degree of Master of Science in Biomedical Sciences. Dr. Farrell, members of the Board of Trustees, and honored guests, on behalf of the faculty, it is with great pride that I present to you Rocky Vista University's Master of Science in Biomedical Sciences graduating class of 2025. Dr. Moffitt, Dr. Farrell, and Dr. Schwartz, will you please join me to begin the hooding?
Yagazia Agua. Faiza Awan. Rupali Begum. Justin Bowes. Marisol Alicia Burciaga. Chantel Carmona. Ashlyn Churchwell. Nicole Claypool. Cheyenne Ferguson. Nardos Gaitahun. Joshua Gilpin. Haley Catherine Grinnell. Denisa Grafova. Abigail Grace Harmon. Alyssa Claire Jacobs. Samantha Capaz. Hannah Lee. Diana Nabil Mansour. Nathan McGrath. Florian Miller. Anna Monroy. Josue Estrada Murillo. Osamudiame Obede. Arpine Ogumstian. Brianna Owens. Priyansi Patel. Valencia K. Poston. Salim Safi. Ryan Sengchampupen. Ji Un So. Kevin Sexauer. Sean Paul Sharma. Cyrus Shervon. Marie Schmurock. Samia Sayeda. Riley Thomas. Austin Travis. Sydney Vaden. Madeline Holly Valencia. Ethan Warwer. Celine Liu Young.
Well, that was beautiful. Again, congratulations, graduates. Yeah. Graduates, by the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees, I hereby confer upon you your degrees as you individually present yourself, with all the rights, honors, and privileges appertaining thereto. You are now recognized as graduates and alumni of Rocky Vista University. To signify your accomplishment, please stand. Graduates. Yes. To signify your accomplishment, please move your tassels from the right to the left. If you ever forget which side your tassel goes on, remember to wear it over your heart to remind you of your alma mater. Really? Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the Master of Science in Biomedical Sciences graduates of 2025. Woo! Outstanding. Before we officially conclude these proceedings, I would like to extend my gratitude to the graduation committee and all the volunteers whose diligence and hard work made this ceremony possible. Our graduates didn't complete this program alone, so let's take a moment to recognize the faculty and the staff of the MSBS program and give them a round of applause. And finally, many other people who love you have been eagerly awaiting this day. They've provided counsel and love and food and probably some financial support to help you reach this moment. So students, graduates, please take a moment to recognize and thank the people sitting behind you who've supported you throughout your education. Family and friends are invited to greet the graduates in the Galleria following the recessional. Please rise and remain standing until the recessional has concluded. As a gesture of respect, our faculty will lead the recessional and honor our graduates with a celebratory clap-out. Let's give a final round of applause to the MSBS graduating class of 2025.